Hi everyone, Adrian Singh here again and welcome to my webinar. You know what I'm doing? I'm talking again more on Expert Secrets. Great book. I hope everyone is loving every page of it because I know by now everyone has a copy if you're watching my webinars. So, every day people say, well, I'm no expert, I'm not certified. So I want to address that issue. I'm not certified. Um, Not because you're not certified, you can't help people. You have invested time in in understanding and developing a particular talent, a particular skill that by far goes beyond going to a school and getting a certification. There's no way, not because you haven't gone to a formal school, that and you're not certified in a particular area, doesn't give you the authority to be able to be an expert in an area. You know, your results, what you have achieved, what you are doing every day, your results are your certification. I want you all to remember that. Your results are your certification. What you are doing, what you're achieving is your certification. That's your end game. Okay, many people go to school and they get a degree and they stop there. What you are doing is even going beyond that person who has a degree. You are going to an area where the air is so fine that there are not many people in that area. So I'll give you an example. Tony Robbins, my next guru. Tony Robbins, when he first started learning neuro linguistic programming, NLP, he signed up for a 6-month training course, and just after a few days he fell in love with it. You know Tony. He gained skills quickly, as he always do, and he wanted to start teaching people and helping people immediately. The trainer said, no, you can't. You can't do that. You're not certified as yet. You can only practice when you get certification. You know Tony. Tony said, certified? I know I can help people. Why should I have to wait until I get certified for? Let's go and help people. That night he left the hotel room, walked across the street to the nearest restaurant, and started helping people. He taught people how to use this NLP system to quit smoking and assist them with a lot of other amazing things. Change the way they're thinking to be able to get them away from other addictions. Long story short, he got kicked out of school from the program because he was practicing without certification. Yet he has gone on to transform tens of millions of people's lives using NLP, all without certification. So again, your results are your certification. Okay? You don't need to have a certificate to be an expert. As a matter of fact, most experts are who they are today without certification, and the list is long. You know the list. Steve Jobs, every Zuckerman, everyone. And there's another story. There's another saying. People often say, well, what if other people know more about a topic than I do? Well, here's what I have to say about that, right? In the book Expert Secrets, he referred to the movie Catch Me If You Can, and it illustrates this point very well, where there's a famous con artist, and the con artist, he did all sorts of different things. He masqueraded as an airline pilot, a pediatrician, an attorney, among other things. So at one point in time, he starts to teach sociology at a class in Brigham Young University. And he taught sociology for an entire semester. and no one ever figured out he was never really a never really a teacher in that subject. So later on, when the authorities asked him, "How in the world did you teach that class? I understand how you could have conned people in masquerading as a pilot or whatever, but to actually teach a semester, how did you do that?" And his response was, "All I had to do was read one chapter ahead of the students." Let me repeat that. All I had to do was to read one chapter ahead of the students. And that is the key, my friends. You don't have to be the most knowledgeable person in the world on a topic. You just have to be one chapter ahead of the people you are helping. And there will always be people who are more advanced than you. That's fine. You can learn from them, but don't let that stop you from helping the ones who are a chapter or two behind. Isn't that very powerful? You don't have to be the most knowledgeable person to be able to help people. All you need to do is you need to be able to be one chapter ahead. You need to have read, you need to have learned, you need to have expertise in the area to be able to help the people that you want to help. And you always need to be just one step ahead. So that's my learning from the great Russell Brunson, Expert Secrets. Please make sure you have a copy of the book and let me know how the book is going, if you're getting the same kind of liberation as I am in terms of the learning. So have a great day.